Hello, I'm already agitated to be honest, because literally my flatmate came downstairs and took a dump in my bathroom and is using our toilet roll. Well, I don't even know why. She doesn't use her own toilet roll. She's got her own bathroom in the house. It makes no sense. But it's alright. I'm not even that bothered. I meditated, so I'm calm. Anyway, I'm agitated about Ronaldo as well because he's moved to Al Nassr. Yes, the club we all anticipated him going to, because we all know Al Nassr is a European giant from Saudi Arabia in Riyadh. Which Riyadh is a lovely place, I'm sure. In the evenings, you know, you can't go out drinking, but you can go bowling. You can watch the fancy car squad. You can eat munchies late at night. You can escape Riyadh in their lovely escape rooms they have there. You can have Arabian tea. That actually sounds quite nice. And also, the best bit of all is he gets to sleep in a different room to his girlfriend, who he's had 2 kids with. Talking of which, everybody saw on Instagram what she got in for Christmas. It was pretty sweet, don't you think? It was a nice Rolls Royce, you know. My mother got me gloves, and they are comparable, I think, because the gloves are you know, as probably as much as that Rolls Royce meant to Ronaldo. I'm not having to go. I absolutely love the gloves because I mean, Jared recommended it. My housemate did. Because when he's cycling, he said he can't stand when his hands get cold, and I noticed that straight away. I always get frostbite in my hands. I always worry that my thumbs are going to fall off. I mean, I live in England, so they're not going to fall off, but if they did, that'd be a real shame. But they can't now because of the gloves. So thanks, Mum. Much love. But anyway, I think the Rolls Royce was nice, but it doesn't really matter, does it? Because I mean, we can go through that right now because he's just signed a 2.5-year contract with the club where he's earning, £6 a second, £357 a minute. So, I mean, we're 2 minutes into this video right now, so, you know, he would have earned already £700, right? Per hour, 21 grand. Per day, £514,000. Per week, 3.6 million. Per month, 14.4 million. Per year, 173 million. Per year, I'm losing £20,000 because I'm going to university. God damn it. Okay? It's not even annoyed about that. I'm not even annoyed about that. It's not about the wages, okay? He said some comments as well saying the Saudi League is competitive. Which we all know is true. I mean, Al Nassr and the rival club, it's another Al. I'll pull up on the screen. And so that in the last 10 years, the rival has won 7. Al Nassr has won 3 titles. I suppose it's a competitive as far as 2-horse races go. Yeah, I guess it's competitive. I mean, the other team. Their front line is a devastating Batafemi Gomez and 35-year-old Igalo, and that's won them titles. So it might be competitive, but you know, I coached year 3s, and they were competitive. Sometimes the August babies were a little worse because they're not as strong as the September babies, obviously as school year goes. So it's competitive. I'll give him that. It is competitive. He said he watched the matches as well, which, you know, who hasn't watched the Saudi League matches? I didn't even know there was a league in Saudi Arabia, quite frankly, but there is. And I mean, listen, okay, right, I am upset because I literally would have thought, I think he would have been, he signed 2.5-year deal, and it's just like, I really wish he would have gone to maybe in Newcastle where he'd be loved and he'd start. I mean, they have Chris Wood, who's useless. I mean, you got Napoli, who are good, and he could start for them, and he'd be loved. He could even go back to Sporting. And play in the Champions League. It's just every league, there would have been a top team in every league who still would have wanted him. Okay, and no, maybe not the Real Madrids, and he doesn't even want to go below that standard. But I think he still had a lot to prove. Like, the way it ended was so bitter, with the World Cup being benched by the manager, Ten Hag not wanting him. I think he just should have left on something with like a, I am Ronaldo, you know. And I feel like he didn't have that, and I think he deserves that, you know. He is like the disputed GOAT. I mean, whether he's GOAT or not, it doesn't matter. He's a fantastic player and everybody loves to watch him, and I still think he would have had something to offer. So I'm upset. I actually am. I really do. And especially like if he did join a Newcastle team, you know, there would have been something there. Maybe, I don't know, maybe. So I just think that he wasn't out of date. I don't know. I think I think he fell out of love when he left Man United. I think Man United was so bitter that he just fell out of love with football, and that's why he's done this. And it's clearly a business decision where his goalkeepers are going to be absolutely fine. Rio Ferdinand would completely hate this video. You know, I mean, he made the point that Lampard and Gerrard and Gareth Bale, they all made this choice of going to the MLS. Even Beckham did, right? And that's cool, in my opinion, because they were pretty much, Frankie Lampard, he was a bit fat when he was at Man City before he left to the MLS. Beckham was knocking on, he was getting old, you know, and he wasn't even that old, but it's just, Ronaldo still has the elite to offer. I really think he could have affected Champions League matches still to this day. I mean, it's not long ago Arsenal went to Old Trafford, and he banged in, I think it was like a hat-trick. It might have been a year and a half ago, but a year and a half is not much. I mean, he's incredible. I think he's incredible. He can still dictate a match. I think he's that good. I think it's just a shame, really. I think it's too early. I think this offer still would have been there in 2.5 years. So that's why I'm pissed about it, really. I mean, listen, we'll look at the unveiling. I'll pull up the video now. But like, okay, so this place they look buzzing. The Saudi fans look absolutely buzzed to have him. They're in their 25,000 seater stadium, which doesn't sell out, by the way, for their other matches. I mean, it's sold out for the next 2 matches. However, he can't play due to too many foreign players in the team right now, which is unfortunate, considering they signed David Ospina, ex-Arsenal player, in goal. Who, you know, oh, Ospina, you know, is a good Arsenal chant. It started against AC Milan, actually, because I don't know, they were trying to put them off or something. I don't really understand. But anyway, Ospina, good. I liked Ospina. But anyway, that's why he can't play the next 2 matches. So the next 2 matches have completely sold out in this 25,000 seater, and he can't even play. But that's not impressive to me. Like, I feel like the demand should be there more, like with the fans in this place. I mean, in Saudi, I think he's going to bring fans as well. That's part of it too, and he's going to get people involved. I mean, why not see Ronaldo play? You know, but like, you know, Fratton Park, Portsmouth FC, League One, they sell out 20k. I'm not saying he could have gone to Portsmouth, but it would have been nice. But that would have been more entertaining, I feel, you know? Yeah, Ronaldo, okay, I mean, overall, you know, we love Ronaldo, you know, and he's doing this as well because the 2030 World Cup bid with Saudi Arabia, joint, I think, with Greece and Egypt, they're all bidding for the World Cup, and he's going to be the front man if they get it, and he's going to be the poster boy, and he's going to earn a bunch of cash, because obviously he's going to need more after earning £6 per second, which is insane. But like, everyone likes him, and I just want to end the video with saying, rest in peace, Gianluca Vialli. You helped Italy win the Euros, and you're a legend of the game, and you're a fantastic player. So yeah, I just wish him well. Yeah, rest in peace, and yeah, thanks for watching the video.